You have a new message from an ancient treasure. This imposing, richly ornamented figure hides a secret that only the wise can interpret. This national treasure tells of two young hearts beating in unison and of a state remaining true to its aspirations. At sunset 3,000 years ago, two youths watched their shadows lengthening. One of them would build a city that prospers to this day. The other would forge a bronze vessel that has survived a dozen dynasties. Their fathers had fought together to establish a new dynasty, Zhou. One of the young people was the new king, Cheng of Zhou. The other was He, his cousin. The new king was 10 years old when he ascended the throne, but he was fortunate because he had the support of his uncle, the Duke of Zhou, a man later praised by Confucius himself for his statesmanship. Following the last wishes of the old king, King Cheng moved his capital the 300 kilometers from Xi'an to Luoyang. The young He shared the new king's vision. His father had served the old king well, and he wanted to do the same for his successor. He obtained permission to forge a bronze zun. On it, he had inscribed the feats of King Cheng's and his own ancestors, and of King Cheng himself. The 122-character inscription contains the phrase宅兹中国. This provides the answer to an ancient question. This is the first recorded use of Zhongguo, the modern Chinese word for China. Zhaizi means to live here. Banners raised around a city form a zhong, or center. Combining river and soldier forms guo, the word for country. Zhongguo referred to the center of the kingdom. The new capital, Changzhou, lay near today's Luoyang. Dedicated to He's ancestors, these words convey a message to Chinese people today. Over the next 3,000 years, as dynasties rose and fell, the word Zhongguo evolved to mean a geographical, political, and cultural center. By the late 19th century, the word was appearing in official documents as the country's name. Those youthful shadows disappeared long ago, but Luoyang is still prospering. In 1963, He's gift to the king was unearthed from a hill in Shanxi province. It may have lost its original sheen, but the 122 characters inscribed on it can still be read. They relate tales of the feats performed by He's forefathers. Three 3,000 years ago, the word Zhongguo was buried deep in the earth. When it again saw the light of day, its meaning had expanded to cover 9.6 million square kilometers of that same earth.